Good evening, students. How are you all? Fine. Okay, very good. Students, now is the session of business study. Okay, as usually it happens every day. Okay, in the previous session of business study, we had started a new chapter, that is the principles of management, given by Henry Fayol. Okay, already we have discussed that Henry Fayol is called the father of management, who propounded the 14 basic principles of management. Okay, out of these 14 basic principles of management, we have already discussed the principle of division of work, the principle of authority and responsibility, the principle of discipline, etc. in the previous classes. Okay, now we shall proceed with the next principles given by Henry Fayol. Okay, so let us first take up the next principle of management given by Henry Fayol, and that is the principle of unity of command. Okay, very important principle to be followed by managers in an organization. Okay, you know, students, what does this principle suggest? This principle of management suggests that there should be one boss in one group or in one department. That means the workers, the employees of one group or one department should receive orders and instructions from only one boss, from only one superior, not from more than one superior. Okay, why? Because it creates job clarity and removes out the confusions relating to the work of the workers. Okay, suppose there is more than one boss, one leader, one manager at a time in a group, in a department, then what will happen? Just imagine, there will be confusion among the workers and employees as whom to follow and whom not to follow. If the workers follow the instructions of one leader, one boss, then the other boss, the other manager will be angry, and in this chaotic situation, the work progress will not be satisfactory. Okay, so Henry Fayol suggests that a worker should get instruction and order from only one boss. Okay, that is why it is called unity of command. Okay, now suppose this principle is not followed, then what will happen in the organization? There will be confusions, there will be chaos and anarchy, there will be wastage of time, resource, energy, etc. Efforts also will not be done in the directed manner. So the principle of unity of command must be followed strictly according to Henry Fayol. Okay, what may be the positive effects of this principle? Think. Okay, first of all, if this principle is followed in an organization, then the workers will have a very clear-cut instruction to perform their works. Okay, they will not have confusions among them, whose instruction should be followed and which instruction should not be followed. Okay, number two, there will be proper compliance of each and every activity in the organization, as the instructions will be very clear, given by only one boss. Okay, but if the instructions are given by the two or more than two bosses at a time, then the concerned jobs of the concerned departments will not be performed as per standards of the organization. Okay. Number 3, if this principle is followed strictly in an organization, then there will not be any problem of discipline. Okay, the workers will have respect for the superiors, and the superiors will also have an honor for the workers. Okay, so it will help in maintaining the cordial relation between the workers and the management. Okay, not only this, but if this principle is followed in an organization, then there will be proper utilization of resources, efficient utilization of resources. Why? Because there is only one boss who will make quick decisions, the decisions which must be taken immediately. So this decision can be made by the concerned boss quickly, immediately. And this way we can say the principle of unity of command is very useful for management in proper compliance of each and every job of the organization. Okay, and now suppose this principle is not followed, then what will happen? There will be chaos, there will be anarchy, there will be the problem of indiscipline, there will be ill or bad relationship between workers and management, there will be delay in decisions making, there will be wastage of resources, time and efforts. Okay, so many complexities and so many difficulties and problems will arise if the principle of unity of command is not followed in an organization. Okay, now the next principle of management given by Henry Fayol is the principle of unity of direction. Okay, what does it mean? It means that there should be only one plan under only one head for a group of activities having the same objectives. Okay, how can you make it more clear? Take the example of a divisional organization. Okay, a divisional organization refers to such an organization which produces two or more than two products and markets that. Okay, suppose ABC is a company which is producing the two products. One product is medicine and other product is garment. Okay, now there will be two divisions in the organization. One division is of medicine and other division of garment. Okay, since these are the two different products, therefore there will be different activities in production of them. There will be different kinds of complexities in producing them. There will be a need of different kinds of materials, machines, equipments, etc. in manufacturing them, in producing them. Okay, so can you imagine that only one plan will be effective for both the decisions? No, certainly not. Since the nature of work in one division is different from the nature of work in another division, therefore both will require different plans, and that is why the principle of unity of direction says that there should be one plan in one division or one group of activities under only one head, one boss, no more than that. Okay, now think students, what may be the positive effects of this principle on the organization. Okay, first of all, if this principle is followed in the organization, then the work will progress very smoothly without interruption and without obstacle. Okay, why? Because the work is being done according to one plan under the guidance and headship of one manager. Okay. Secondly, the resources will be utilized in efficient manner, as the resources required for both the groups are different, so there will not be mixing up of the resources while utilizing them. Third, if this principle is followed strictly, then there will not be clash of interest, there will not be ego clash between the two heads of the organization. Okay, and this principle will help in growth of the organization very smoothly, because the heads of both the groups, both the divisions will make decisions promptly, and they will run their divisions according to their own plans. Okay, so according to Henry Fayol, unity of command as well as unity of direction both should be strictly followed in an organization for achieving success. Okay, now suppose the principle of unity of direction is not followed accurately, then what will be its violating effects? The violating effects may be something like these. There will be chaos and anarchy in both the divisions, in both the groups. There will be confusions in mindset of the workers, where to work and under whose instruction to work. Okay, there will be wastage of resources, there will be wastage of time, complexities will increase, difficulties will be more. Okay, and overall there will not be wastage of time, money and efforts. Okay, so students, the two basic principles of management given by Henry Fayol we have discussed today, and I hope that you will study these two principles from your textbook in something detailed or in something better way. And if you have some confusions and queries, then must contact with me. Okay, now I would like to finish my lecture. Okay, thank you.